forecast.
Well, to go along with our cool temperatures this week for August, we've had a lot of clouds, so we haven't really seen sunrises or sunsets, at least here, with the cloud cover. But Warren Fulton, Augusta County, was able to capture the rising sun this morning. Nice to see it. And we did have a lot more sunshine today. Still mixed with our clouds. There's the view currently as we look off to the south and southwest as seen from Scott Stadium. Now, temperatures today were higher than yesterday, but still below average. Made it up to a high of 81 today. We're currently 77. Mixed clouds and sunshine. Northeasterly winds. That's a cooling effect. Dew points are pretty comfortable in the low 60s for this time of year. As we take a look at numbers in the Shenandoah Valley, 76 there at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, touching 79 for the high today. Most of us at this hour are in the upper 70s across much of central Virginia, some middle 70s across the Shenandoah Valley. Sun will set right around 8:16 tonight, and by the end of the month, we've already lost a half an hour. It will set a half an hour earlier, so that's how quickly we're losing those daylight hours slowly but surely. Here we go with the satellite radar combination. You'll notice the general movement of clouds and precipitation is from east to west. That's because of the wind flow, and there are a few very light showers working either side of the I-95 corridor as close as eastern Louisa County. So between the town of Louisa and Bumpus, a little shower here along Route 33. Very isolated in nature, and most of that will wane away. Temperatures here overnight under partly cloudy skies in the low to mid 60s. A nice Friday. Temperatures again easy to take. Upper 70s, low 80s. Again, below our average daytime high in the upper 80s, and the weekend will show numbers climbing a bit more. Now, the humidity by Sunday will be a bit more noticeable, but hey, it's still August, it's still summer, but a dry weekend expected. Matter of fact, we could carry a few dry days taking us into the start of next week. We get toward Wednesday and Thursday and end of next week, our rain chances will go up a little bit more. The heat, the humidity, and some afternoon storms. But all this week, we've been under the influence of a couple of things. The main primary driver of our weather has been high pressure extending from eastern Canada off the New England coast, the clockwise flow around that, helping to bring in that east-northeasterly wind flow. We've got a stalled front across the southeastern U.S. Offshore is a non-tropical low, and the combination of the high and the low, that onshore flow of wind. Now, if you're headed to the beaches, there are serious rip currents because of that low that's offshore and that general movement of the wind, again, off to the west. So our coolest numbers are here in the mid-Atlantic, and of course it's been a wet stretch across the Carolinas really since the weekend. So there's that non-tropical low that's still being monitored. It could still develop, but it'll be moving away from the continental U.S. And then farther out in the eastern Atlantic, we have another tropical wave that has about a 60% chance of development into next week. And you'll notice there's more tropical waves coming off the continent of Africa. This is the time of year we normally see that. So here we are in the morning. Temperatures will start in the 60s, partly cloudy skies, a nice afternoon, either side of 80 for most of us. As we move into Saturday morning, we'll start in the 60s, a pleasant afternoon with temperatures in the low and mid 80s. So what a stretch of weather it's been this week, but we've got more sunshine as we go into Friday and this weekend. So low 60s tonight, partly cloudy skies. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. The heat and humidity will build by next week, but again, we'll enjoy what we've had this week, certainly a nice reprieve from the summer muggies. And want to mention that Saturday is the August full moon. That's known as the Sturgeon moon. And over the next several days and into next week, you can also look for the Perseid meteor shower.
All right, Eric, thank you.